Sorry for all the inconvenience, but like I say, this is a nationwide issue. It's not just a local issue.
This is how the day started at airports across the U.S. Wednesday. A nationwide ground stop from the Federal Aviation Administration, the largest since 9/11. The ripple effects of the ground stop are now affecting thousands of flights.
We've been delayed 3 times. There are no more flights leaving today that would get us there on time, nor tomorrow, nor Friday.
The ground stop was because of a system outage and only lasted about an hour and a half, lifted by 9 a.m. But it's left passengers throughout the day scrambling and authorities questioning what went wrong. The Biden administration at this point says there's no direct evidence of a cyber attack.
But we are also not going to rule that out until we have a clearer and better understanding of what's taking place. But again, no indication of that at this time.
The FAA is working aggressively to get to the bottom of the root causes for the system outage so that it does not happen again.
The White House adding that issues began to pop up Tuesday.
DOT and FAA report that yesterday they were working through issues in the NOTAM system, which is used to communicate key safety information about runways and flight patterns with pilots.
The affected system is known as the Notice to Air Missions, or NOTAM. It's separate from air traffic control, but sends alerts to pilots to let them know of conditions that could affect their flight's safety, like if a specific runway is closed. The flight chaos is the second in less than a month after holiday travel was severely impacted, tied to weather and a meltdown at Southwest Airlines due to outdated airline systems. This time, Southwest is canceling 400 flights, but still nowhere near as bad as just weeks ago when it had to cancel more than 16,000 over about a week. But now, with an FAA failure, every airline is being affected.
We booked our flight to Chicago with about a 10-hour layover just in case something happened, and I'm glad we did.
Even with operations continuing to normalize, the next step for officials is making sure this doesn't become the new normal.
This situation begs the question about the current state of the technology infrastructure at the FAA. We're going to need to take a look at that.
Now that we've gotten through the immediate disruptions of the morning, is understanding exactly how this was possible and exactly what steps are needed to make sure that it doesn't happen again.